Hello, good evening, and welcome back to TOD Plays Games, where it's probably been a long time since we've done anything like this. Feels like it's been a long time. Hopefully everything is coming through okay. Hopefully you're getting sound. Let's test that while we've got some ambience going on. Oh, we ended up with longer hair. I forgot about that. Okay, this is going to take a while just to get back into the swing of things. I hope that my voice is going to hold up. We're going to run through where we are, what we're doing. See where tonight goes, basically. There is no set plan. I've got no aspirations of doing any missions. We're just going to play. Get back into the swing of it. Welcome, chat. Hope you're all doing well. It's been a little while. And, yeah. How about we just start this and see what trouble we end up and how many high-level bosses we can try and piss off. So that's the wrong button. Great start, we're already pressing the wrong buttons. So our current quest is in the Hotsburg Wetlands, which is I think where we are. Oh, we're getting blight samples as well. Yeah, okay. Blight samples. Recommended level 10 to 40. Oh, champion, yeah, might stay away from there then. Yeah, I'm not feeling super brave right off the bat. But yeah, we are in the Hotsburg Wetlands. We're looking for a missing family. But we'll ping that on the way, I think. And how's Leto looking? Sorry, Rook. How is he looking? Is he doing okay? Is he still alive? I don't think we've actually got anything good yet, have we? No. No, I love Stagger too much. We have no skills. We are running around with Davrin, so let's upgrade him. Asan now strikes one additional time, dealing 50% of the base damage. That's fire damage. So Asan drops in and does fire damage, and then he does another attack at 50% of the base damage as physical. Okay. Initial impact now inflicts burning on the target. That's quite nice. And it now inflicts bleeding. Well, it's a fire attack, so it makes sense for him to inflict burning, right? That's my logic anyway. Yeah, we'll do that. We're not running with Tash at the minute. Oh, it's just a new weapon anyway. No. Ooh, I was going to say no, but that's a lot extra stagger. Yeah, go on. Right, we're in. We have one potion. What the hell happened?
The Grey Wardens have griffins.
What of it?
It's another secret your order's been keeping.
What does that mean?
Wardens act like the heroes of Thedas, but they hide just as many shadows as they fight.
And your crows are saints?
No, but we don't pretend to be. We're honest about our work.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, the crows are honest about it. But the wardens are just cool, so leave them alone. Wanna go... Right, we've got full health. We want to head up here. Try and get this story mission done as well, but I'm focused on the side quests here today. I do forget how grim this area is. Oh, no, yeah, so it set us up there, but we were actually here, weren't we? Yeah, we jumped up here. Right, okay. It's so gross. And why does it scream? Already I'd forgotten how much I enjoyed this game. Just as a game.
They asked for it.
This was farmland.
People used to live here.
They did.
Took it recently.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Rook, are you looking for an excuse to fire that thing?
Yes. Always. You clearly haven't spent enough time around me. Oh, big chest. Has it been that long that my controller batteries are now low? Right, we'll see how we got on with the controller, but we might have to plug it in. It should be half charged at least. So to free the ballista, we need to pop all these horrible little bits. You're not going to let me get that, are you? That's twitching. Over there. What did I just do? That way? That was the most awkward thing I've ever seen. Yes, we fight. See how much I've forgotten combat.
Enough!
You guys have got this, I'm just going to collect the wood. That's my parry. Yeah, there we go.
A clean strike!
There we go. Right, we're already winning. I've remembered everything. I know how this game works. I've already mastered it.
Another of those Fen'Harel answers.
So chat, how's everybody doing? Hope you're all doing well. No.
Time to die!
More of that.
Okay, I would like to hit the enemy sometimes.
Keep that up.
Nice. Nice. Ooh, +1 revival charges. Where's old Wolfie pointing?
Everyone still alive?
Nice hit, bro.
Yeah, I got this. I don't need you guys here. Ursa Voss's manual. Voss. Where do we know Voss from? An echo always answers back. It always listens too, and thanks to clearing the boards, it's making sure I'm ready. Nothing has to change. The days don't have to change. Dad will be in the fields. Mum will feel better. Her voice is in the well now too. Her voice is in the well. That's never a good thing to say out loud. We just need everything ready before the blight comes. They knew about it. It was right about the dead birds. It's right about this too.
This echo made promises, and then... Do you think it took them all?
I vote we don't jump down the well straight away. That sounds like a bad idea. Fen'Harel thing? No? There's two Fen'Harel things here. Hey Taylor, how we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. The plan for this stream is remember how this game plays. That's about as far as I've got. But yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you. Much better than I was. Which is exceptionally good. So we need the ballista to shoot through there. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, there's the Fen'Harel thing. I don't like that they wiggle. That's just horrid. Oh, and we had the rage thing, didn't we? So our rage doesn't drop below 50, which means we'll always have the skill. Okay, so what were we doing here? Plus rage we took, plus health. So we were obviously going up here for this stuff. Hey Mike, how we doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're keeping well. We wanted the takedown damage, didn't we? Right, so what is this? Groundbreaker, strike control, 1015 fire damage. It costs 2 rage. It detonates weakened. Well, I want it. Or I apparently wanted it. Did we get you something? Not that you want to use. That's a nice looking sword. Oh, very like Elven Blade-ish like style. Very cool. But no, keep the stagger. I just did something. So I was built very specific. Detonates weakened. Applies. Well, applies sundered is good. Detonates weakened. Detonates weakened. Strike duration. Oh, that's the heal thing, isn't it? Applies siphon. Strike and shatter the ground with your weapon, spreading cracks that explode after a short delay. Damage is applied on the initial strike and again after a short time later. The secondary explosion applies burning and is very likely to disrupt enemies. We'll give it a go. That detonates weakened. I like the kick though. That applies siphoned as well. Yes. So we still have our ultimate that does the siphon thing. Right. To get up there and through all these places, I'm going to have to go through some Skyrim-y platforming. No, obviously not. Or we need to... Yeah, then that pops that. Are these timed by any chance? So that opens that, and it... Can I not... Oh yeah, we need to look out for locked things as well. Is that a new mechanic, or did we know that? I've forgotten so much. I'm so sorry, guys. This is going to be like the first stream. So my voice is probably slightly worse. Let's have that. Let's have all of this. Let's go and see what we've opened up. Dragon Age. Is Dragon Age Day today? Is that what I've been seeing about? Is that why there was an update? I haven't seen, but I'd heard. Yeah, screw you. Hawk's Armor's nice though. We'll have a look at that. There was about a gig update. 2 gig update that we did, so... No, I don't want to avoid the hordes. As a warrior, you should be ploughing through the hordes. A family note. Meeting a friend out by the well. Locked upstairs, but Mum said she's still not feeling well. Well. Jesus Christ. I'll be home for supper. If I beat you back from the fields, I get it started.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
This is really creepy. Like, the atmosphere is cool. Medium armor, I'm not interested. Amelia Voss's diary. I came up here. I needed to think without it watching me through his eyes. Can it do that? He's down in the field. Says a blight's coming. Of all the wild things, but he's ready. He just needs to keep digging. Ursa came by later, but something in what she said. Has it taken her too? The door's locked from the outside now. When will it happen? I can hear water dripping. I won't get out in time.
They knew the blight was coming. But how? And what went wrong after?
This is insane. These drawings are amazing. There's still more updates to come up to Christmas as well. Good. I'm glad that they're actually putting stuff into this. I know it's been snubbed by the Game Awards and things, which you could maybe argue is fair. But it's still a fun game, and I really hope that Bioware can actually turn this around a little in the eyes of the community. Because they haven't really done anything wrong, they've just done something different. I'm enjoying it, I like this. I've missed playing this, and I haven't been playing any other classes. Level 50 Rogue takes no damage on Nightmare while killing everything with bombs, turrets. Yeah, but that's the problem, you're using bombs and turrets. You should be using bow and arrow. And swords. I don't know how you can fine-tune a warrior. The warrior just seems a bit dopey. It isn't my favorite class. Missed. Is this a shortcut? Yes. So we've opened up. Does it grow back? Hopefully not. I'm very impressed with how creepy and messed up this area is. Right, we've done all that. So that should have cleared our ballista. It has. Oh, hello.
I think it sensed us attacking the boils. It's not happening.
We need to stop it.
Yeah, I did walk into that. That's true. So I have sundered him, so let's send in a San for a strike.
As you say.
They're behind you.
I mean, I'm also behind them.
Way to go, Rook.
He likes me. He really likes me. Stab him or something.
It's down.
That could have gone better, I'll be honest.
One for us.
No, stagger's too low. I don't want to lose stagger.
And another sample.
Oh, it's so
think we've got
gross. It's just...
Let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
I love it, but I hate it. Does that make sense? Right, so that is taking me... No, that's family's notes. That's what we're doing. So we need to go down the well. Oh, I don't want to go down the well. I messed up there, didn't I? I could have been on the ballista the whole time. That takes the fun out of the fighting, though. The best thing about this is the fighting. Rupert Voss's field checks. Dug the south field. Dug the close field. Don't dig again. Keep moving. Shout a wish down the well, and it will just say it again. Check the fields. It's there. I know it's right. Can't leave yet. Dug the south field. Dug the close field. Dug the south field.
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It offered a way out, then kept them in place. Was it all a game?
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once.
I think we're going spelunking? Whatever the word is. We're going down the well.
Down there. Whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well. Sealing.
Yep, predictable.
It's done.
Oh!
No more echo. For now.
Jerk. Music is really good. Those strings are harrowing. Okay, we've got a lot to hand in. See what's over here first. It's gonna be a champion of some sort, isn't it?
That place where Rook found you, the ossuary. What else goes on there?
Nothing good.
How did you survive it?
Shut down completely. Think nothing, feel nothing, except what you need to escape.
What's left?
If you're lucky, revenge. And bad dreams.
A dish best served cold? We did get the wolf, didn't we? Yes, we did. Oh, cool. It was just a shortcut. Oh, merchant. We need to check in with the merchant as well, then.
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
They're all dead.
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
It's sealed again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Thank you for the XP, I guess. Lucanus is leveled up. Very cool. Open the journal. No. No, we're not doing story stuff right now. Feels like there's gonna have to be more to do here. Yeah, there's all this side here. I'm probably gonna want to hit at least level 30 before we come back. Wait, is this a whole area we haven't been to either? Yeah. Okay.
Will do.
Poor Hassan having to eat that horrible garbage crap.
I'm on.
It's yours, Davrin.
Why did that take 2? Oh, because there's spinny things. Right, okay. There is spinny thing down here. Is that better? No. This swamp place is really gross. Level 28. Oh, that's quite nice. Okay, so I want the takedown damage increase anyway. Deflect, we decided deflect was pretty good, didn't we? Yeah. So I'll have that, and then Lucanus. That one, debilitate, yeah. We'll give him those because that's what we're currently using. Well, that's good. Got a shiny green thing here. Working on the theory that there would have been another one. No. Well, there's a torch thing there, and then there's a torch thing down here that's collapsed. I hate them So what if you were facing that way? What if you were facing away from each other? I'm obviously missing something about these puzzles in general, because all I just do is spam spinning them around, and it usually works at some point. But these puzzles are a bit crap. I will be honest. Although I should probably be reading things as well. Deflect is great. Yeah, we'll see. I think we decided that we liked deflect. It's definitely to open that door. It can't be for anything else. No, that's not the one I told you to spin, you piece of shit. Is there anything to pop? Right, so that's lit. That's lit, so it's pointing towards. So that one wants to point down. Job done. See, when you see the indicators, it's not that hard. You just gotta find the indicators. Davrin. No, I didn't like the look of that armor either, did I? So. Well, I can't get that ladder down, so that must be an area behind here that we can't get to yet. Yeah, but we can maybe loop around. Through here? No. We need to trigger that somehow. Which tells me there's... Why is there a crow sitting on top of the chest that is now not? Alright, whatever. I don't think I can do this area. Can we transmog them on the fly, or do we have to be back at the lighthouse like we have to with Rook? The stats weren't as good anyway, so I'm not that bothered. But still. They've got to look the part, you know, you can't have your companions looking stupid, even if it is the best stats. Rule of cool has to apply somewhere. Right, you... We get a cutscene. Ish.
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the blight wake it?
Less the blight, more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. There's one less evil to worry about.
Only in the lighthouse. I think that's the biggest downside so far. They've forced a lot into the lighthouse that is a little annoying. I like the lighthouse, but I'd also like to be able to change things on the fly sometimes. But I suppose it takes away that preparing for the mission before you go aspect of what they seem to want with this game. Not in a massive way, but there's elements of it, I think.
Oh, hello.
I think I'm good. Thank you.
Good day.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples.
We're gonna have to kill
They're
him.
like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me,
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
first Warden...
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
More than once?
Until you listen, I'll be here.
Not helping. Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The blight has changed, and that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to Blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
No one here wants blight to spread. We can work together.
You're in no place to make offers. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed Blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons control Blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But
The Blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the Blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
So I was thinking
What
it.
an asshole. A lot of people are gonna die for his arrogance.
Maybe.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
we can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
Good enough.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
I suppose it's even worse that it's Antoine the Grey Warden who's an elf. It's, yeah, I mean, this whole thing's very Pixar. Bond increased with everyone.
Agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
Any news for me?
You need to head back to Weishaupt.
Soon. We can risk a small delay before we're missed.
We'll continue helping here for a while, and help you on the way if we can.
I'll take it. I need all the allies I can get. Right, what were we thinking? We were thinking deflect. When we gain deflect at the start of each encounter, then we're probably going to bounce up to there to get maximum deflect. Control abilities now deal critical hits versus enemies recovering from knockdown. Knockdown is situational. I don't think I've got a lot of stuff that knocks them down. When a projectile hits an enemy, the damage ignores all resistances. That's really nice. I think we'll be taking that as well. So we want another 3 up here, at least. Maybe 4. That better. Gain rage when using a smash ability versus an enemy with armor or barrier. That builds into smash ability stuff. %25 armor. I mean, projectile isn't shield throw. Projectile is a skill that says projectile. So I use smash abilities more than I use projectile abilities, especially when an enemy is over 15 meters away. That doesn't seem to trigger. But I like my dropkick. It's quick and easy to use. Plus 20% damage. Plus 25% armor damage. And I gain 25 rage when using a smash ability versus an enemy with armor or barrier. And it's now better against armor. Dropkicking forever is the order of the day, I think. So what have we got here? That's necrotic damage and that's defense. I'm happy with those. So I want to focus on using diving kick. I just wasn't using that enough. Have we got anything else that's smash? That's strike. That's area. That's that applies sundered. That detonates weakened. As did that. Everything I need, yeah, I need something else. Which ability was it that I didn't like? It was Hulk Smash. Yeah, okay. So let's switch you out for that. So I'm applying Overwhelm. But now none of my abilities are necrotic. So, and that's not necrotic, is it? No. And that's not, no. And that... No, okay. So if I switch out the necrotic ring, bleed, damage versus bleeding and bleed duration. Bleed, whoa, bleed. Do I have anything that goes? That's necrotic. Do I have anything that does bleed damage? It's fire. But physical is just an armor type plus weapon damage plus final agile and charge. No. $25 fire ability damage when why am I building into flame weapons? I love flame weapons, but we didn't do a flame weapon build, did we? It's necrosis. No, I didn't understand what necrosis was. 4 rage on kill, 15%. That might be good while I'm not running around with any. Ranged and weak point. Ranged is the shield. No. Yes. Yes. Ranged is the shield. There's so many keywords. Like, it's a bit mad. And what is this? Deadly ground, area duration, necrotic, 1 rage, which is cheap. Create a necrotic field at your current location. Enemies caught inside the field take constant damage until they escape. Grants enhanced damage while you're inside the field. Okay. Where did my necrotic ring go? Because that gives me rage generation anyway. Yeah. Yeah? So necrotic damage is plus 15%. So that does extra necrotic damage, and while I'm in there, they take constant damage until they escape the field, which I'm assuming is necrotic damage. It doesn't say, but it is a necrotic field. So all of that damage is going to be plus 15%, and there is weapons and things that were quite nice that would give me necrotic. Yeah, well, yeah. We'll see. Next quest. We have explored this area. I'm not going over there. I mean, we could try there. No, I say we go somewhere else. We have funeral arrangements to discuss. We got anything else here? Defeat the champion. Let's go after the champion while we're here. Oh god. Right, no, we're doing it. We're doing it. I have a bad feeling about this, but we're doing it.
Trouble ahead.
You don't say. Whoa, I don't know what happened then, but something blew up.
You've got trouble on your left. Trouble behind you.
Bye.
Is that part of the Imperial Highway? I didn't think it went to the Neanderthals.
There's pieces of it scattered through.
Why is
Some of it trails off in strange
Tavern
places.
popped up?
Ancient to winter abandoned. Say why.
End this!
Straight through its face. Hey Joe, how we doing? Nice to see you.
Way to get it done. That's a win.
Right, I need to get rid of that. That's going to annoy me. No, that... It's fine. The enemies didn't spawn back in. Do I have to go over here and click on this? Okay. That's fine. So this is... There's a shortcut there as well. So we'll check that out at some point before we leave. My health was getting a bit battered, wasn't it? I have full health and I have 2 charges. Okay. The end of the room with the demon. Last stream we might have done. This isn't the way I want to go. We had a big fight in a tiny room. I remember that. I don't remember much about the last stream, but I do remember that. Where are you sending me? Shortcut there. We'll ping that, and I think we did all this area because we handed the quest in, it was fine. It's not exactly a shortcut when the door's closed, is it? Right, okay. So maybe I'm not supposed to go this way. Oh, it's Darwin's quest. Yeah, we've not got that yet. Alright, that's fine. I want to go there. But I need to manually take off the... the map could do with a bit of upgrading. I could do with a button that just... So A isn't anything. If you're not hovered over an objective or something you've marked, I could do with it just press A and it clears out anything that you've got manually ticked. That'd be nice. See, that's a little shortcut as well. We've been through here, so why wouldn't this be on the map? Maybe we haven't been through here. Okay, so we've got a knockdown skill.
Keep it coming, Rook.
Where's your friend?
Now's your chance.
Okay, takedowns are starting to do nice damage now.
Wetlands are unsettling.
Welcome to Warden life. We get more of this than visits to sunny cafes.
Even spite's unnerved. I have layers of unease.
This place is gross. I really like it, but it's very gross. There's two champions? Yeah, it looks like there was two champions. Or there's two markers on the map that seemed to be champions, but I don't actually know. Well, I ain't gonna get that up there, am I? But I can probably do that. Did that, which did that. Why would you need to do that again? Nice. We can do the Tash thing as well now. I like that workaround. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I like that you can use other companions' abilities when they're not here. Let me just plug the controller in, I won't be a second. It's obviously been that long since I've been on the Xbox. That's the wrong end. We happy now? Right, so that's all that stuff popped. So gross.
Tree. There's something. Blight feels wrong around it.
Oh, good. Because it wasn't disturbing enough.
No, it's a pretty normal tree. I've played Halo. I've seen what the Flood do. Right, so we did the whole testing. Was that all just to get to that chest? To then talk about the tree? This is where we came from. Yeah, okay. So we can ignore that. That's fine. That's pretty, seeing the stars and a giant moon. I don't remember the moon ever being that big. We can go that way. So that way takes us to that area, and that way takes... Okay. That tower looks a little wrong. There's a chest up there or something.
On your guard.
Now that was cool.
Rook, nice work.
Well, don't attack them because they explode, you moron. Where did the guy go? The big guy? We didn't kill him. Did we? Maybe we did kill him. I can jump up, right, okay. So this is harding puzzles. Still not worth using, but it's a nice upgrade. I will happily take them. That's another thing that I'd like them to tweak if they can change it in the code. When you roll at an edge, I'd like you to roll off. Minor complaint, but it would just be a bit more immersive. Yeah, so that's that ladder. Right, I kind of know where we are now. And... no, that's... no. Yeah, back over the barrier, Rook. Come on. I know you've been in the box for a while, but still. That's a shame. So this doesn't actually tell me how many mementos there are in the level, does it? It's just the other stuff. There's something big, I can hear it. There's a dinosaur. Oh, we've got that bit to do as well. I'd have been fine. Same distance that we fell. Oh yeah, break barrels, we get wood. So that never happened. You didn't see anything. Rook didn't drown. Where'd the dinosaur go? No, that's pretty good. I want a pet dinosaur. If I kill Davrin and take Hassan, and then I get a pet dinosaur to ride, I'm going to be the king of this game. That's some very Dark Urge thinking, isn't it?
Be ready. Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Get out of there!
I don't know what you guys are doing, I'm just killing everything. You're useless. Right, I need to get in there somehow. Probably through there. Place is so messed up. It's so creepy. He missed. That was skill. Yeah, my takedown damage is huge. I'm gonna go over there. Alright mate, calm down, I'll come and sort you out in a minute. You don't have to get greedy. I was exploring.
Spite still behaving.
Bye!
You live another day.
I love that move.
Spite would shred you after I tore you apart.
Figured you more for a gentleman assassin.
I'm a professional, not a gentleman. I get the job done. Manners don't come into it.
How long is this wisp gonna follow me around? We needed a wisp in the castle, didn't we? He's about to disappear. Well, he's not that way. That's alright, we know where the wisp is. Where's the wisp holder? That's cool. I didn't realize that when I was on that rock. I shouldn't have made that. Wholeheartedly accept that I shouldn't have made that. I prefer the fire damage. Fire damage makes sense when he's fighting Darkspawn. Yeah, I think people who've judged this game purely on the choice of art style who are saying it's not dark enough. The content is definitely dark. The content is very just distressing and horrible. And it deals with a lot of horrible things in it. I'm dead. Which is why the art style is such an odd choice, because it is so at odds with, well, everything.
Another Fen'Harel altar.
Right, so you want me in there. To do that, we need to pop all this stuff. I will drown if I go that way. The gross tentacles just moving on the roof. I mean, this place takes the Shadow Curse lands and then just turns it up a notch, doesn't it? It's very Shadow Curse lands. I suppose it's maybe because you're closer into the action. There's a chest up there. How the hell do I get up there? Where's me wisp? Come on. If I go too far away from where he's supposed to be, will he disappear? Yes, he does. Because he's disappearing quicker. Yeah, okay. Where do you want to be then, friend? I want to be in there. They've reached Woken the Hive. You don't mind the art style. See, I did until I got used to it, and now I quite like it because it is a little bit different, which is quite nice. It feels like they're trying to make Dragon Age look different to every other fantasy that's out there that looks like Dragon Age used to look. People of grimdark anime. I don't really know what grimdark anime is. I know Warhammer, but that's about all the grimdark that I know. This is very Pixar, but it's definitely adult. Well, that was useless. The coffee is far too strong. There's like 3 teaspoons of coffee in there. Right, I'm gonna kill these guys. What is... That's a demon. While you're there... I'm not a fan of that. I'm pretty sure I parried that. Asshole. Immunity. Ow. He's a quick little bugger, isn't he? Just... Yeah, do that.
Thanks, Lucas.
Say the word.
Like, that could have been worse.
One for us.
Are the companion quests not that good in the end? That's a shame. There's a champion around here, by the looks of it. Right, so you're not letting me have that. I wish jump button was on a different button, or I could customize which button was jump. But I think it's a good thing that some of the most frustrating things about this game at the moment, from where I am, is how some of the controls are laid out. Is there a Nasani thing? Apparently not. There has to be a way up there. Like that. Sorry guys, you're getting squished.
The blight. It snaked its way up the whole building.
Pretty grim. It's a lot of arrows. Right, are you gonna let me jump? No. Yeah, very grim. Yeah, I've tweaked a lot of the buttons. It's just having pick up item and jump on the same button is ridiculously stupid and very short-sighted from a games developer's point of view. Because you're going to run up, your camera's going to quickly lock onto something, you're going to press A to pick it up, and you're going to end up jumping instead, which is just frustrating. That's a way in. No, it's not. We've already been here. Right, I'm happy to say that there's nothing... Nothing much that I can do here. Although, because I'm definitely not getting in there, there's nothing to pop. I can't go over there because I'll drown, because another video game character that can't swim. Nothing popping up here. It's not one of those Nev things where you've got to trigger a couple of things. Can't go around there. Can't drop that ladder. But that would loop us round. Yeah, so that's all one piece. That's the Davin quest thing? Right, okay. So how do we get over here then? Gonna be this, isn't it? Right, okay, let's head back. See if we can take on a level 40 champion. I got a skill point. No. Oh yeah, we were trying to work out the wisp thing, weren't we? Which we've done. That treasure chest is in there. That's one of the pickup things. Yeah, so we need to pop that blight. So there's currently no way through there. That's death. Don't go in there. Ben Harel thing we can't get to either because that looks like death. That's new. It's a good job. Good job they don't listen to me. And when I say I'd love to just be able to dodge off ledges, that we can't dodge off ledges because I would have died then. That's Wolfie. So that's another skill point. I am going to use that now. We're nowhere near level 30. Projectile is the skill, isn't it? That's a projectile. Yeah, that's nice. It's nice, but I don't have many of them. If it was the shield throw... No, we'll take the deflect. No. Oh. It's not as deep as I thought it was. I thought I was dead. I know you finished this, Joe. If you can, please don't give that sort of specific-y stuff, like quest names and things, because I didn't know there was going to be a siege at Weishaupt. And that sounds like a pretty big story moment, with some pretty big choices. So if you can stay away from that kind of stuff, chat, just in general, because I don't know. Anything beyond this point that I've played, I don't know anything about, and I'd like it to stay that way as much as possible. Which is tough, like a month after game release. I get that, but... And you guys probably finished it months ago. Right, I can't get up there. But you're in Act 2. I think you're still ahead of me. But I know a lot of you... I think Mike's definitely finished it about 6 times by now. I can ping that. Oh, you can get up there. Pop that. Oh, this just links us back round. That's... I want to be there. Well, that's unlocked. Oh, we're back here. Oh, okay. I didn't realise. You don't want to finish the story? Yeah, I'm the same. I want to get as many of the side quests done as possible. Side quests, then probably companion quests. And we'll mix in some of the companion stuff. But we're at a point where we need to go and do something with Morrigan, and I'm happy to not right now. Right, so I want that thing. I kind of want to go back and see Izzy as well, because it's sunny over there. Right, let's go over here. See where we're at. No, my friend.
I'll make this quick.
He's dead now. Oh, you could jump up there. You could run up that roof. I know you could. Right, so that's the champion.
Be ready.
That's 2 ogres. If you guys want to fight them, that's fine. I'm not in a rush. I'm exploring. This is how we pop those doors. No, it's not.
The crows send their regards.
Oh, you brought friends with... Did he just walk into that pillar? Have I got anybody that... Denek's weakened, but he's not weakened. Is it because it's fire?
Way to fight, Rook.
I hate to be on the
Over the edge. Oh. Right, let me get the rage back up, and then we're going to knock him off the side.
I'm ready to go again.
Now's your chance.
Bye.
Everyone all right?
Fall damage is real. Champion's high level. Do we try him? What do we think, chat? Do we try him? Assign me.
You got it.
Is there one there? Well, we got to pop that as well.
No problem. I'm on it.
Have at it, Devin.
That's why I'm here.
Are we in the house? We're in the house. Different house, but we're in the house. We're obviously full health. Yeah, we are. There's another house back there that I wanted to go to, which I think is that.
Look there.
Determination is at the shape of your will.
Oh, is this one?
It's the Trap Necropolis spirit. Last one.
I lash my common rage. Will you fall to petty hates and crack the heart and burn the soul? Whatever you are, give me my
Just set him on fire.
freedom if you can.
Move out of there.
I want to kick him in the face. Just keep drop kicking him, Rook. You recharge fast.
On the job.
You have to move.
I'm still waiting on you. Do not pop the cyst. Oh, 35 will be okay. Why are you popping the cyst? Oh, shit. Come on me, come on me. Yeah, there you go, there you go. He's healing. I deserve that. Stay away from the cyst. You jerk. Leave that cyst alone, you bastards. Every one of you. If anybody touches that cyst, I will personally kill you in your sleep. Come on. Come on. Stay over here. Stay over here. Let's get up those stairs. Come on. Come up here. Come on.
Get back!
I'm not leaving the combat area. I'm just trying not to trigger too many enemies at once. Taunt him, and then just hack him. Come on now, we've got this. We've got this guy. We can go straight into the next fight. No, that's not the one I wanted to activate. Is it?
Just say when.
Right, well, I'm going to kick him in the face, and then just kill it. Just kill him. It's that easy. He's left the combat area. You can't get me with this stupid fire weapon. Right, it's done. Nice.
For a lord of fortune. We're clear.
Nice. Right, okay.
That's it.
Let's take out the big
Promised
weapon.
door to the demon, the real demon these all came from, should be open.
We know where to go to end it.
There is potions over here. Right, so what's up here? I like that not every quest is a fight quest, though. I do like that you just go walk around a city with some companions. It's really nice. It's a nice change of pace. Warden's Key plus resistant duration. We all saw that I landed that. We've got a level 35 Blight Cyst. We've got this. We're gonna be fine. I'm gonna save it anyway, but we're gonna be fine. Ridiculously strong coffee, and it's cold. That's the worst thing ever.
We have company.
Whoa, what are they? Why am I locked on? Don't lock on. The lock on is annoying. What's that barrier? Because that isn't armor. I've got the wrong team for this. Oh, he's sundered. He's sundered. I can do sunder stuff. No, I can't. That'll give me a bit of siphon. Can you taunt? You got 12 seconds.
Say the word.
Which does more damage? That one.
On it. Thanks, stubborn. Whatever gets it done.
I dodged. I was pressing dodge. Don't you dare try and shaft me like that.
Rook, get out of there before it's too late.
I healed. Maybe I didn't heal.
On your left.
Nice. Right, we're gonna try and use
For a crow.
the height as to our advantage here. Right, that's his shield gone. Set him on fire and stab him in the back.
Now's your chance. Get clear.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I ate that one. This guy's an asshole.
I'm ready, Rook.
I'm really not a friend of his.
Say the word.
That one? I'm gonna be running out of health soon.
I cannot see it.
It's right there. Come on, get back in my little necro field.
I'm good to go.
Burn him.
Nice move.
I just kicked Lucanus in the face. That's death, right? Don't stand in the water.
Step it up, Lucanus.
Get out of there.
Get clear.
Oh yeah, I was on a rock. Therefore, I'm not allowed to actually do anything. Burn him. And stab him.
Right.
I really missed Nev and her healing. Was it Nev who had healing? Right, that's my that's my health gone. Have you got a taunt? Yeah, you have a taunt in 3 seconds.
I caught my breath.
Taunt him. You can fuck right off.
You have to move.
Average, not bad for an amateur.
Get your fist out of that ground and come and fight me like a man. That doesn't actually heal me, does it? No. Bullshit. Gonna run around until my ultimate pops up, and then when I get my ultimate, I'm just gonna pop that off and hope it gives me some health. Assign him, and I mean all of this is shit.
Snipers! They're all yours. On your left! Behind you.
There we go. But send it at the enemy. Send it at the big guy. I want the big guy.
I can't see anything.
Come and get me. No, piss off. That field is supposed to stop people. Like, you see there, he's trapped. Alright, can I go up? Is there any health up here? Climb, you prick. Climb. I'm only looking for health. I'm not actually leaving the combat area. Don't panic. Just attack. Just do everything you can to damage him, because I'm not going to be able to do anything this turn. Well, that'd do more damage to him. But that didn't actually give me what I wanted.
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
Dodge. Nice. That'll slow him down. Whoa, you little bastard. Get out of the fucking way.
Get clear!
I wish the dodge was faster. Like, because I can't block any of this shit. I wish the dodge was just faster. Ow! Fuck you. Dodge. Set him on fire. Stab him in the back. Hey, Pan, how we doing? Fuck off! Move, you piece of shit. Oh, I've got revives though. Why am I worried? We can test out this revive feature. Right, he's overwhelmed. I'm going to hit him in the face with a shield. Oh, easy. I don't know why anyone was worried. I wasn't worried. Eat his essence. Take out his heart.
Better get this where it's needed.
Oh, a heavy helm. That's better than what I've got. Rage generation minus 75%. Is that not a bit crap? All of your abilities now have a 6-second cooldown, but no rage. But no rage cost. But 60-second cooldown. But right, hold on. So we generate rage slower, but we don't actually use rage. But all of our stuff has a 60-second cooldown. Our damage is increased by 1% for every 2 rage. So if our rage just stacks up and we have a lot of rage that we could stack, that might not be bad. It's the first magenta item. that we've found that I can use? Sod it. Sod it. Let's try it. And then let's do... Yep. Why can I not swap out an ability even if it's on cooldown? That's shit. That's really shit. Like, silly little things like that annoy me. There's no need for it. Did I get anything new? Oh. Ooh. Not bad. I'm missing that ultimate damage. So I think we need to head back to the library. We'll stick with that. Yeah, they're making Mass Effect 5. It was confirmed about 3 years ago, 4 years ago at the Game Awards. Oh, that does ranged. No, they said as soon as Veilguard came out, because it was N7 Day, about a week after Veilguard came out, they said everybody's moving over to Mass Effect to put all of our efforts into that. But it's been in development for years. They've popped a few trailers and stuff. There's loads of stuff about. The potions thing is nice. Range damage. I mean, fire damage is nice. Who doesn't want an extra 10% penetration? Yeah, they never plan to do DLCs for Veilguard, which is interesting, but then it has been in development hell for a long time. Right, so I was accidentally thinking that that was that for some reason. But Shatter isn't great, is it? All enemies within weakened. So I can activate that, and then enemies are weakened, and that triggers off weakened. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. That's quite nice. Davrin's not leveled up. No, the fire damage is too good. Nev, what's Nev got? Okay, you can have that. There's no stupid hat. That's fine. Now, Baldur's Gate 3 gets DLC. They just don't call it DLC and they don't charge for it. They're just updates. I thought, once I finished this run on the Dark Urge, I thought this third playthrough, we would be done on the channel with Baldur's Gate. Apparently we're not going to be done. Because there's a load of new classes coming. You want me to head home? You want me to use the... Right, what do the quests say? Everything is going back to... the Warden Vault. Oh yeah, the Warden Vault. Yeah. That's such an odd Recommended level 10 to 40. That's like most of the levels in the game. You could be a bit more specific on that. We've got a lot of quests to do. I thought I already done that as well. That's good, because these companion ones is just... Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to head back. We've got a lot of mementos to hand in as well. So we're going to go back to the lighthouse. Crossplay will be good. Yeah, it's the 12 new subclasses. There's a few of those that sounded pretty good. Finally getting a Hexblade Warlock. New missives. Rook Venatori took full advantage of the chaos. We know this. Or have we not read this? I did be bad, but it's getting worse than I thought. I need to stay here longer. You remember Temple of Rana? Howl at the Fish Fry. Alec from the Threads, they're alive, but there are others I still need answers for. Only one way to know. Has she left again? Has she really just left again? Alright, whatever. How do we get the Hawk armor? And yeah, Divinity's next year. So I don't know when next year, but we're going to do definitely the first Divinity next year. And we'll stream that. But like I say, I don't know when. We've got Indiana Jones, we've got Soul Reaver coming up. That'll take us into January. Where's Matt Mercer?
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
No.
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
I mean, okay, at some point. You haven't got any expectation for Indy? I think Indy's looking pretty good, and I've heard good things. But we'll find out. It's next week, isn't it? I mean, it can't be worse than the last film that I still haven't seen. Right, so in here... Right, you're going to keep that one. Weapon-wise, I'm not really bothered. He looks silly. Although he looks better than that. If he was a rogue, I'd be okay with that look. But he isn't a rogue, and he isn't cool enough to be a rogue. Yeah, stick with that. I think you look best with that, mate. I quite like that. There's a regal element to that. That's kind of nice. Harding, I like you with pouches. Luke, and this. Huh, yeah, definitely that one. Keep that one. It's slim, it's black, it looks like you're an assassin, but you could blend into a court. Nev, you are absolutely not wearing the silly hat. Oh my god, the hat gets worse. She's got a licorice allsort on the side of her head. Oh, they're not licorice allsorts, were they? What were they? The licorice wheel things? That'll do. And Tash. I am really not sure on that look. Yeah, stick with the dragon scale thing. The dragon scale chaps. Much better than the... yeah. Okay, cool. Machine games are pretty good with the story, Pan. I have to, like... from what I've played of them, their stuff, not the stuff that they've farmed out to other people, but their stuff is usually pretty good. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll find out. I'm not exactly hyped for it. I'm still not sold on the first person view. But a game like that is all going to be in how it plays and how they present it. That's the Alluvia, right. So where's Varric? We've got to talk to everybody here as well, haven't we? Oh. No, I don't want to go down. This is my room. Yeah, we've just been there. There's quite a lot of customization options for the lighthouse, isn't there? Yeah. Right.
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook. The sooner I can get out of here, the better.
I mean, you could get up and limp around now. That would be fine. Customize. Which hairstyle did we have originally? Not that. Like 70 something. That one, wasn't it? Yeah, 64. There we go. Back to his normal hair. Accept changes. It didn't change anything. Apart from the hair. Yes, done. Where's the new gear? No, the hair physics are far too comical to have a bald character. New gear is in the chest neck. When did it go to the caretaker shop? This is so... Stop moving things around. We do need to go to the caretaker though. Kirkwall's finest. Is that it? Another chest washed up at the lighthouse. Not sure if it's just luck or if you've got a friend out in the Fade who wants to help. Why would Hawk be out in the Fade?
The fires are lit.
I can't rank up.
Manifestation.
Helmet. I didn't have one on the helmet, right, okay. So... $10% ultimate gen? Can't be bad, can it? You're not going to let me copy... This enchantment is currently applied to another item. Applying it to a new item requires removing it. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Strike is no, smash. If I put plus rage regen on this, that gives us a 40% rage regen, but we lose 75. So that's minimizing that. That means we're going to be okay. Put it on that. Did we put anything on the shield? Weapon damage, barrier damage, up damage. Sword. This is the same. Okay. Gonna put stagger on the sword. I don't use the big one enough. Oh, right, okay, so that's fine. Defense for a warrior? Plus 10% defense would be better. Okay. Is there anybody out here that wants to talk? Everyone. Let's go and see what Hawk's armor is, and then we'll go and talk to everyone. That's the mage armor, isn't it? From Kirkwall with love. Disparate parts from desperate battles joined together like a team of misfits, stronger together than alone. That's definitely the mage armor, because that's missing it. No. Is it? I don't know. Maybe it's just a mix of all three armor types? I don't hate the pouches, but they are comically big. Now let's run with Hawk's armor for a little while, because it looks cool. The fur texture looks nice. I'll zoom in a little bit. No, I can't. And I quite like being able to see the tattoo, although... Are we right-handed? Yes, we are. So the shield will cover that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We are becoming the heroes of Dragon Age 2. I don't remember the rogue armor having the, like, the chin breastplate bit. I thought that was the mage one. I think it's a mix of all three. But I'd never used the armor anyway. Either way, it's nice. It looks really good. And if they want to keep adding stuff, that's very cool. There's nobody here.
Your
Ladies?
warden contacts, Efka and Antoine? You think they'll come through?
They'll try.
Well, it's more than we've gotten from the first warden. Where'd you meet them anyway?
It was the Deep Roads. They were there on warden business. Varric and I were after Solus. We didn't tell them at the time, of course. But you survive a Deep Stalker attack together, and you make fast friends.
Which was the Deep Stalkers? Aren't they the little guys? They're not that tough.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Well, you get high marks for effort.
He's toying with me. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. They've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
I heard about Weishaupt. Never been there.
It's a giant fortress and home of the Grey Wardens. It's been standing for as long as anyone remembers. At least since the first Blight.
Does it have floating buildings like the lighthouse?
No, but things float up from the latrines.
Huh. Fun bunch you hang out with.
The wrong sort have their charm.
And just how wrong are the wrong sort?
Thieves, brigands, pirates, and the odd murderer now and then.
Sounds fun. Right up to the murdering.
At least now they're murdering Darkspawn.
Has your first warden always been, well...
jackass?
A stubborn bastard?
One way of putting it.
He means well in his own way. He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything. Keeps us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
He'll have to. Elganon and Gillenane won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them. The man doesn't have much imagination. Even the right sort can be the wrong sort.
A hot meal and warm bed in Weishaupt is better than rotting in some dungeon.
It would be, but the food's always cold, and Weishaupt's drafty in the winter.
Are you really selling it?
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
Yeah, my rogue's gonna be a warden.
We all need that chance. Put past sins to right.
It makes the warden stronger to have people in our ranks who've lived in the shadows. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kinda like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden. Has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
You know I'm gonna steal your griffin, right? I'll kill you in your sleep, steal your griffin. In fact, I'll feed you to the griffin so nobody knows that you're dead.
Good taste.
I don't know what it is, but you're welcome. Sorry, Pan, I completely missed that. Dial of Destiny, I have no intention of watching. I'll give you 3 words as to why I don't want to watch it. And I think they're probably quite obvious already.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. That I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
Yes, you would.
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh,
I have no fucking
do you
idea.
like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
Why is this even a fucking
This is
conversation? It
Forget I
is,
said
yeah.
anything.
Oh, whatever. There is no option here that I think fits this conversation. I'm gonna be honest, as Rook, I have no desire to talk about your whatever this is. It just doesn't factor to me. Can I leave the conversation? I can't even leave the conversation.
It's not stupid, Tosh. What you're saying is important.
This is
you
true.
can figure this out at your own pace, but you're already talking about it. And that's a good step.
And I don't even know what it is.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman.
I don't care.
I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Well, I think that's the best way to go around that conversation. Personally, I don't give a fuck. I feel like I need to justify that with, you be whatever you want to be, it doesn't bother me. And I shouldn't feel like I have to justify that on the internet.
Where is he?
But you be, you feel, you do whatever you want to do. That's absolutely fine. But I am not the person who you want to be asking input for. But, you know, I'm not really surprised. It felt like they were setting Tash up to be something, some sort of conversation around that because she is so masculine, I guess. But I don't feel like it's necessarily a conversation that you need just dropped on you like that. If you want to have that conversation, it should be an option.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did, sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that, it's kind of mean.
Kick it.
You should remind that thing who's in charge.
That's an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways.
Oh, iRobot.
So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Probably just tell them what to do.
Right. Don't waste time on them, just get to the point. Let's try it. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenan. A steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
What do you mean by it came later?
Oh, I meant later after Elvenon fell. We didn't call them the Forgotten Ones till after that.
Of course, because they
were
weren't
the
forgotten.
Bad gods. Disease, pestilence. Weren't supposed to speak their names. Not like the good gods, you know, Elgernon, Gillenane. But now we know the truth about the Evanuris. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario, like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Chat, I'm going to circle back to this because it's a conversation that we should be having. But let's get through this conversation first.
Archive, tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
Archive, tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending. But Anaris will prevail.
You have a chance to learn more about your people. Go for it. Just be careful. And try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanuris and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
That's how I felt about the last conversation. Right, game break. We're having this out, chat. The gender conversation is very much a modern thing, or has come to the light, much more modern, but it's been around for decades. Much the same as Grunt's quest, but it was done with Grunt trying to find out who he was as a Krogan rather than specifically working out his place and his role in society as human norms. Dorian I can't really comment on because I didn't really venture down that route with him too much. But Dorian was definitely better written than some of this stuff. There's conversations in this game with companions, and it's not gender, place in society, sexuality. All these conversations have been handled in previous... most of them have been handled in previous Bioware games. Mass Effect has done wonders with some of those conversations. That just felt like they were trying to crack a walnut with a sledgehammer. The writing is not smart enough or careful enough, and it also doesn't take into account people who are just not interested in that conversation. Now, how I'm playing this game, I'm not that fussed. I'm not going to tell somebody what they should decide to do, in real life or in a game. That's up to them. It feels like BioWare is kind of forcing an angle on that point. And it's just ham-fisted. The writing used to be better, and that's why they really made some very solid points. And the characters were so loved. Whereas now, that doesn't endear Tash or Nev to me as a player, because that's just not a conversation I have. There's people who will listen to that and they will connect, and they'll have a completely different feeling about it than me. And that's fine. Good for you. I hope that if you connect with that and you understand that, Great. I don't. So it's a moot point for me personally. But I should also be able to say, nah, I'm out. I don't want to listen to this because I have no input. And I didn't have that option. That's my problem. And it just feels like, have these conversations, absolutely. But I just popped in there to see what they were saying because there was two people having a conversation. I didn't go in there wanting to have a whole discussion about somebody choosing their gender identity. Like, I don't buy into that. I don't need to think about that because I know and I'm comfortable with who I am. I don't need it in my video games. I don't need it in my movies unless it's a movie about that kind of thing. And this is where modern writing has fallen down. For someone like me who grew up with the 80s, the 90s, and the early 2000s of just some absolute amazing 70s as well. I mean, look at some of the films in the 70s that tackled some of this stuff. They did it in such a way that modern writers don't seem to be able to do. I think I'm with you at this point, Pan, where, yeah, politics and stuff is fine, but if you're forcing it, it stands out too much. What was his mic? Problem with Tash is that they've designed it on a specific issue. Yes, it does feel very much that way now. It does detract from the character, and Dorian definitely had his own personality, whatever his preferences were. And the thing with Dorian was they introduced Dorian and you got the flamboyant, you got the confidence, and they slowly drip fed in the other elements. And I don't think I saw all of his story, but they really sort of built this connection with him to then slowly bring in the stuff with his father, slowly bring in his sexuality, his lack of feeling like he belonged anywhere. And then you, through what he did, but you were there to see him come out the other side. That's how you do it. Whereas this doesn't handle things that smartly. And alright, it's Bioware 10 years ago against Bioware now. At the end of the day, like, there's a time and a place for these conversations. 100%. But handling that way doesn't give it the time or the place that it deserves. Where's... Oh, he's down there. Why is he down there? It's just... Yeah. But that said, we don't know who the writing team for this was.
No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on?
What happened to her voice?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
What am I supposed to do?
Spite. This man is not your puppet, and stunts like this won't change that.
How did... Rook? Dash?
You tried to walk through the Alluvion in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
Coffee can fix everything.
Are you sure you're all right?
This could be better. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
So this already, you've met a guy, a badass assassin who thinks he's Antonio Banderas. You find out once you break him out of the prison that he's in that he's got a demon inside him. A spiteful demon. And then you find out that the demon is trying to take over him and cause mischief and stuff. And now you know that when he falls asleep, the demon takes control and bad things can happen. That's a whole conversation that you could be having about dual identity and schizophrenia and anything like that if you wanted to do it delicately. And they've just slowly like layered it on there, whereas with Tash, it was a sledgehammer. I don't know if it was Sweet Baby Ink or not, and to be fair, there's stuff that, like, a lot of it I don't really care about, but this just, that stood out to me a lot more. Here's a thing. What was the thing?
Huh. Nice.
Gold. Why am I giving her gold and gems? I wanted gold and gems. Didn't we have another gift? Journal. Maybe not. $5 to $40. You cannot say, you cannot recommend a quest from level 5 to 40. That's a little bit too far. I think we've done everything here. We've got a new armor on. Let's go to the crossroads. Applies weakened. I now apply weakened on one of my things. I hate those shoulder pads. We need to get everybody better armor. Sundered. I can apply. Detonates weakened. Let's take harding. We haven't taken harding for a while. I can't detonate. Los in DOS2. We'll get there eventually. The problem is the whole demon inside me problem, either metaphorically or an actual demon. That story has been done well time and time again. It isn't a new story, so while they're treading on it a little bit. Let's take Nev. I wanna get friendly with Nev again. Cause she's not my friend at the minute. Well, the whole demon thing has been around for ages. That's not a new and exciting conversation that they can have. Look how good this armor is. Oh, I miss Hawk.
It's like all the remaining blight is being drawn to this spot.
Who does the overwhelm thing? You?
Dead in the crossroads. How is that possible?
I don't know.
Pop.
But I don't like it.
Something's wrong.
Right, so that's not it. But this is the difference between current Bioware and Larian. Larian are very, very smart and they're very delicate with what they do. There's a lot of... I can fast travel. I can fast travel. Nev, why are you trying to get inside Harding? Okay, maybe that's not a conversation we should be having at this point in time. No, there isn't any blood, but maybe it's turned off. No, there's no blood. But then... the blood was always too much. Same with... to be fair, same with Baldur's Gate 3. Sometimes the blood is just a bit too much.
Intrusion.
What's wrong?
That's cool.
Undead we've been fighting?
Corruption seeps in, Dweller. It overflows here. Staunch it.
I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Oh, it's this place.
That explains the bones.
Bye. I'm trying to get out of there. Right, Harding, pop one of them. Bye.
Would you look at Rook?
Do love that. Oh, it's Pixar. It's very Pixar art style wise, but Pan, that's not really a problem anymore. They've stepped away from what Bioware used to look like, and they've really found a way to make their own engine kind of work a little bit, because they are stuck with the EA engine. Level 42? Oh shit, this might not be a good idea. But you get used to it. It's more about the gameplay than the visuals for me. But yeah, it's very Pixar. It's very toned down. I don't know how much of that is choice and how much of that is that they spent 10 years making something when actually they only had 3 years to do it.
It's even stronger.
Let's go get him.
His barrier's going down quickly. Do a combo.
Whatever you say.
Scorch, diminish, overflow. Diminish.
Got us in a distance.
Ow? It's yeah. They made a choice. We kind of have to live with it. If it's a problem, I get why people think it's a problem, because it's not really Bioware.
Sun snuffed out.
Have that. Harding. Recharge. Thank you.
I've got the setup to do the rest.
That didn't stay long enough. That'll do. I can trigger Overwhelm, but Harding's not. Ugh. I get it, Pan. You're not a fan of this game. Absolutely fine. I understand it. It's not for everyone, and it really isn't for everyone. And it's right that this isn't in the Game of the Year conversation. But I am enjoying myself with it. And I think there's quite a few people who have enjoyed it. Despite all of its flaws, which are many. Right, so if I do that... Hold on. Oh, it applies weakened. All enemies within 6 meters are weakened. But I've just popped it and he's not weakened.
Right on him.
Not too bad.
Ranged attackers.
Why can I not kick it in the face? Like that. I think I'll be having that, thank you. Did he bring friends? No, he didn't. He's murking me and I don't like it. I haven't got anything. Right, so you're gonna do... Applies sundered, detonates sundered, applies weakened. So that applies sundered. And then you're gonna detonate it, and I'm gonna do... Out of range. Well, he's not out of range now, is he? I'm in the wrong way. I'm in the wrong place.
What? It's drawing power from the Thedas.
It's not... Is it healing itself?
Yes. Annoyingly so. Oh, right, barrier. We can deal with the barrier. Ouch. Are you fucking kidding me? I just healed.
Just end.
Pop him.
Something's ready.
Which one of you has the heal? Is it Harding? Right, I'm going to do that because I need the help.
Take that.
That does weakened, which means I can kick him. He didn't actually heal, did he? He just gave himself a barrier. I don't like that you can keep doing that. I need to slap him in the face or something. Right, if you weaken him... No. Yes, if you weaken him... Then I'll drop kick him in the face. Well, it isn't, because I can't get to him, can I? Well, that's him dead.
Unavenged.
I'm good to go.
Ouch. What level am I? 29, so he's 13 levels above me. Okay, that explains why I'm not doing a lot of damage. I can't kick him in the face. What does that do? Reduces the movement of enemy companions, but allows you to... Right, okay, so do that.
Got you covered.
See if I can just get in there and batter him. Nope, don't like that. Don't like that at all. You... I said I didn't like that. This is where the shield comes in. If Harding was here, I would trigger it. Right, Harding's back. He's lost his thing. No, he hasn't. Does he explode? No, he doesn't.
Something's ready.
They're hitting us from afar.
You're the range expert. Why don't you hit them from afar?
An unjust end.
Oh, we can deflect. I don't know why I deflected. It wasn't that. You're ready. I'm not ready. As a pair, you're ready. Right, he's frozen. Hack at him. I'm doing so little damage to this asshole. We've got to get him, surely.
Got through that.
It's gone.
I'm amazed.
And the Fate Tattoo.
I'm impressed.
God's plans, at least I'm
amazed.
They're gone. The Fate Hair and that Revenant. All that's left is its essence.
Take it, take it, take it. Eat its heart.
More essence.
I think I'm gonna level up some before we take on the others. That was not necessarily a tough fight, but that was definitely a... Felt like I wasn't hitting very hard. Hey, Pan, you got a vent, that's fine. Like, you've not said anything that's been a problem. And sometimes it's better just to get it out. But there is things in this that are pretty good. Sadly, the worst part of this game is the first 2 hours, so most people will try it and then just refund it and not give it a chance. But it's expensive, so I kind of get that. But yeah, I'm pretty forgiving with certain things. If it's a fun gameplay loop, I will let you off with a lot of stuff. Sometimes you just gotta call the shit out though. Too deep. Should never use the mirror when the sun was acting funny. The light was wrong, and it messed with the magic. Now it seems like I'm in the deep roads, only something doesn't feel right. Delirium in my pack is misbehaving. I'm a surface dwarf, damn it! I don't belong down here. Wherever this is, wherever here is. I'm going to get out and find that happy ever after I was promised. Bredona Kitroka? I don't know that name. But she ain't getting out of anything. Alright, did you leave me a chest? There's got to be some sort of reward for kicking that guy's ass. Final 3 to 5 hours are entirely different. Are they really that good? Right, we've opened this up, that's good. Holy shit, we lose so much stagger. His weapons light attacks are now also heavy attacks. Defeating an enemy deals stagger to... Kinda not bad. Let's try it. It's not like we can sell weapons in this, so I won't know what the deal is. I can't get up there. What does it look like? Was it the obsidian weapons in Skyrim? No, draconic. It's got a draconic-y vibe to it. He doesn't even use it. There's a problem with this weapon. Enemies will never see it coming. Literally. That's amused me. Right, what's all this crap? Let's go do that. If you say I can do that, let's go do that. What, this axe? One of the gimmick weapons in Bloodborne? There we go. There we go. I like that big jump up and swing. So, is that the light attack animation, but it deals heavy damage? I'm slightly confused.
That's a problem.
I mean, for you, maybe. That's these assholes. There was nobody in range. Well, you're probably not going to move from that spot, are you?
Gotta move.
I did walk into that.
My job's done. Your turn.
Did she just do a skill all on her own? I could get behind this axe.
Is that the last of them?
Yeah, two-handers are very slow.
So after crossing paths in the deep roads, you kept in touch with Evka and
But
Antoine?
I just like sword and board.
We trade letters every few months. One time, Antoine sent a diagram for some kind of automatic door he was developing based on springs. It chimed when it closed.
Dweller, corruption seeps in.
Another revenant.
The Evanurus gnaw the roots. Their teeth, his regrets. Destroy what rises.
I mean, that I can do.
One time, Antoine's...
I'm not listening about their stupid door. Notes from a lost traveler. Leaving this is is to mark my way. Blasted place keeps circling me about. Boat I was in washed up here, and now I'm keep finding it again. I guess the Wolf's guardians deem my presence forbidden. But Zebenkek got back. Gaxkang got back. Formless. Who even knows? Are they Kunari names? I won't be beaten by some fate, Forest. I will get back. I chose this. It's what I am. Him.
Sent a diagram for some kind of automatic door he was developing based on springs. It chimed when it closed, so you wouldn't get stuck. He can be a little unorthodox.
Aren't we all?
I feel like I should save.
Eyes open.
Yeah, I'm not bothered about electric damage.
Let's finish this.
What would be nice, if you're running around with a... They're going to come at me, aren't they? If you're running around with a two-handed weapon, you have a better dodge.
We're under fire. Look out!
Kick him in the face.
I got the setup, you do the rest.
I do like that animation. This actually feels quicker than some of them. Those are the names of the forbidden ones for all powerful demons. One present in each game. Is it really? That's cool. Because they have said the overarching story of Dragon Age they've had planned out from beginning to end since the first one. Imshile in Inquisition. Imshile. That'll be him then. Interesting. That's a cool little lore nod. I'm going the wrong way now. I do appreciate little lore nods for the people who actually know this stuff. So I've learnt my lesson. I'm going to save. Because I might die. And we're going to kick some ass. Well, I'm going to run around and the ladies are going to kick some ass.
Another of those blighted Thedas.
We'll close this one too, but let's stay on our guard.
Got 1, 2. He's a big boy.
I'd say we found out who's responsible. Here it comes.
Right, you can pop that. They're all going to explode.
Got us at range.
He's only 37, so he should be okay. If you do the time slow thing, I can maybe get in behind him. I'm gonna save that tornado.
Something's ready.
So that should have made him... I think that made him weakened, didn't it? And I can't really do much about him being weakened. Ow! But that will trigger you.
We're under fire.
Nope, that's not allowed. I don't like the quick recovery thing. That was a heavy hit. I would just kind of wish, like, if you get a hit, but you get up.
Now it's your turn.
Right, I'm just gonna do this. We got through his armor, so that applies Sundered, and then we'll do that. So you're all gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that. And we're just gonna hit him with a combo of everything. And it looks like he's frozen. Just keep dodging. Keep running away. I'll have that. Keep running away. Don't you dare necrotic skull me, you bitch.
In darkness long
8 seconds. I did that too early. Coward.
Things just keep healing themselves.
That means
Nev's 8 seconds. I didn't mean to do that. Who detonates weakened? I do.
My job's done. Your turn.
Come on, Nev. Get your power back. No, do that.
Let's go again.
I'll take it. I'll take the hit just to get through his barrier.
should weaken it.
light and songs.
Come at me, bitch. $5.23. Yeah, I deserve that. Oh, I can't parry those.
Who's yours?
He's not staggered yet.
Our children orphan.
I'm fine, don't worry about me. This guy's much easier than the last. Right, well, I'm the right side of him. It took one to the face there, though. "4 seconds, so I'm still waiting on you." No, wait, what did I just press? My timing's way off.
Ready to go again.
A wellspring prey.
Another setup.
You know what? You're gonna heal me.
Let's do this again. That's got it.
I was gonna say that should have pissed him off.
In darkness long lamenting.
You can keep doing that all you want. That is easy to dodge.
Good to go.
No, get out of that.
Right on him.
That should freeze him, yes? Have you not... Nev, do your stupid fucking thing that I keep telling you to do. I'm not in love with this axe anymore. Not against this guy. Against the little guys, it was great. Have I got any more heals? No. He's well and truly got this locked down, hasn't he?
Now it's your turn. Got things ready.
Right, he's frozen. I completely deserved that, but you can pop him with that. I have a revive. No! Shit, I pressed the wrong button. I don't know what button I pressed. I pressed X. Oh, fuck. That's because I've been playing Vampire Survivors and I think revive is X on Vampire Survivors. Well, it's A on this. Bollocks? Probably the right word there. How bad is it? Pretty bad. Yeah, you put your hands on your hips, jackass. I'm the one who pressed the wrong button. Oh, he's logging down as well. That's how... Don't rub it in, Rook. Don't be that guy. You know what? That's fine. We're just gonna leave the area. We're gonna go level 10 to 40, so that ain't gonna happen. We're gonna go with Harding. We're gonna go there. Well, we're just going to change our party up. Nev, we're not friends anymore. Detonate sundered, applies weakened. So she's the same as Nev. That gives me 2 heals, and everybody can detonate one of the other person's abilities. And I've got a heal. And we're just gonna leave. We're gonna head to the Arlathan Forest and pretend that I never pressed the wrong button. That was bad. I do like this place. This place is kind of cool. It's a shame it's full of veil jumpers, but this place is kind of cool. I'm going to leave it there as well, guys, because that was annoying. And as much as I am feeling better, really don't want to be pushing my voice too much, because it's... I mean, I've had, what, over a week off? Some of it was holiday. About a week of it is recovering. So, yeah, after that catastrophe, that was all me. Like, I can't blame the game on that one. I think that's a good place to call it quits. So I'm going to go. Thanks for dropping by. Nice to have you all in chat, as always. I know it's been a while, so it's nice to see so many familiar faces dropping back in. We'll be back with this tomorrow. I think there's a scheduled stream up. The plan is... What are we on? Yeah, so Thursday, well, the 5th, which is today here, but tomorrow night, there's going to be a stream, normal time, 9 PM. I think that's scheduled. Friday, we'll stream. I don't stream Saturdays because it's pointless. Doesn't get the number of views. But we'll do one... I've Saturday off. We'll stream Sunday night. We'll see how we are. But we're probably going to go... Monday, Tuesday, and my hope is that we just tag team Inquisition and Indiana Jones, and we'll do Indie earlier in the day, and we'll do Dragon Age later in the day, I think, but we'll decide that over the weekend. I need to sit down on Saturday and see what's going on. I think that's the plan. I would like to get Veilguard done before Christmas. But that might be a tall order. We'll have to see how it goes. But either way, we're definitely back tomorrow. Pan, you're more than welcome. You've got to get it off your chest sometimes. And this is maybe the best place for it, where you're not going to be I hope you're not going to be judged. So, Solus was right. I mean, I don't know. At the minute, Rook certainly isn't right, but everybody else is doing okay. But yeah, I'm going to dip out. Thank you very much. Leave a like if you haven't already, because it really does help, and the channel has been struggling a little bit because I've been off for so long. Yeah, hopefully I'll catch you all tomorrow. I'll see you all in the next one.